Thank you very much, and thanks for a great presentation.
How special you are. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. So now we come to the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board. Now, David Cartwright was with us earlier. I'm guessing he's had to go. So we now have Sam McDonald, the Deputy Chair. Sam, welcome to the table. Good to have you with us.
That's great. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't bring a balloon with me, so I feel like following off on that presentation will be a wee bit difficult. It's my first time here, so really excited to be able to present our area report. I think I'll take it as read because there isn't too much in it this week. There is a lot happening in our community, so that's a positive thing. A couple of things I just wanted to point out. The first one was around our board planning. So we've already met and have got some really good initiatives underway in terms of how we formulate that. The second one, and hopefully you've all received an invitation to that, is the Bishopdale Library opening on the 22nd of July. So it's a Saturday morning, and if you do have time, it'll be really nice to see you there. There'll be a strong crowd, and it's a really nice celebration for our community. Yeah, no, we haven't got any of that stuff today. It's a wee bit underwhelming for you, but I can assure you there is a lot happening in our area. Look, a couple of the other things I just wanted to mention was that we are actively engaging with the community, and some of the delegated decisions we've made recently reflect that, and I want to acknowledge Jamie for the work he's been doing on Homewood Road. So that was quite a contentious issue. We had petitions, we had businesses and community sort of residents actively involved, and I'm pleased to say that common sense prevailed and we didn't adopt the staff recommendation, and I think we're better for that as a community. The other thing, just to sort of point out to you, is that we've met recently with Development Christchurch to look at the regeneration of Bishopdale Mall. There's a bit of work happening there, but I think before we can progress that, we need to send, it was agreed, direction to Carleen as Chief Executive for them to go away and do some work on that. So, yeah, we're in a pretty good shape in our ward, and I think I'm happy to take any questions if anyone's got them.
Great, thanks very much indeed for the update. Great information. I'm certainly looking forward to being at the opening at Bishopdale, and I guess there'll be other councillors who'll be happy to be there as well. So we look forward to that one. Fantastic. Moving to questions, Vicky and then Pauline.
Just at the last presentation from your community board, we asked about the artist in residence concept at the end of Mona Vale.
Yeah. And
how that was working, how that was coming along, because not much seems to be happening.
No. So we met recently with the arts advisors, and there seems to have been a mismatch in communication between what we'd asked them to do and what they'd actually done. So we've sent them away with pretty clear instructions in terms of how that's going to be worked through, and it was my understanding they're actually coming back to talk to you as well. So,
and so are you going to go out for requests for proposals for groups or artists and residents there, or what's going to happen?
Yeah, it's still too early to say. So what the idea was, there was a real mismatch in communication. So we want basically everyone that was involved to come back to us with a proper proposal, and then we'll decide how we progress that. The idea is that it is used for that purpose, but it's the mechanism.
And that it's used for that purpose, and you're just keen to get it going?
Yes. Yeah.
Great, thank you. Pauline.
Oh yes, it's our page 65. It's item 3 on your community board decisions under delegations. In the 4th bullet point, you talk about the Bikes in Schools project, and you funded some money for a track construction. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah,
that sounds really exciting.
Yeah, so Cotswood School's in Aaron's ward in Harewood, and they've got a fantastic principal, and it's quite an open school to the community. So they came along and provided a deputation to the board, updating us on how they thought it was a way to get kids in school on bikes and doing physical activity, but also in a residential area, giving families the opportunity at night to use the area. So they went away, came back with a good proposal, and we decided that from our discretionary fund we would put some money towards that. So it's been really warmly received by the community.
So is there a partnership with the school?
It's a grant from us to them to carry on and do it. Yeah.
And so I'm just wondering, because it's so good, is there anyone who's going to be perhaps collecting some data on this so we can measure the success, to see if actually it is going to increase cycling to schools?
That's a really, really good point. So Mary Ann, our community advisor, works quite closely with them anyway, but I can certainly take that back
if
to them.
If you could,
yeah,
because I think we really need that. We're really trying to get the kids on their bikes into school, and hopefully using our new cycleways to get there. Cheers.
Aaron.
Yeah, so the Bikes in Schools are cycling at school. They have the track at school and bike round the field, because only half the kids at Cotswold can bike to school because the other half can't get across Harewood Road without lights.
Thank you.
Couldn't they go the long way round?
All right, so do I have a mover for this report? Jamie, seconded. Ref? Great. So moved by Jamie, seconded by Ralph. All those in favour? Against?
Great.
That's carried.
Thank you for that.
Sam, thanks very much indeed for a great presentation. Thank you.